Hello everybody and welcome, my name is GaaraOfBentonYGO, and today here on this exciting Yu-Gi-Oh video, we are going to be going over my Thunder Dragon deck profile that I took to a regional yesterday. Maybe, I don't know if I'm posting this on Sunday or Monday, but I took this deck to a regional. Yeah, that's right, I'm back to playing Thunder Dragons, at least for a little bit, and the deck... I have mixed feelings about the deck. I had mixed feelings the morning of. I was putting back together Orcus the morning of because I wasn't sure about this deck. And really, I just wasn't confident in the Orcus matchup. And I took a couple liberties with the side deck and the main deck to try and help with that Orcus matchup that I think were the wrong choices. And we'll talk about that as we get into the deck profile. But without further ado, let's get into the deck profile. So starting off with the core normal summons of the deck, we play triple Batteryman Solar and then triple Aloof Lupine. These cards are 100% mandatory, I think, at 3 ofs for each. 6 normal summons for the deck isn't a lot, but you do want to see one of these cards in your hand. Sometimes Solar is better, sometimes Aloof is better, and really you're going to hate both of them throughout the tournament, but really I would not play any less than 3 copies of each of these cards. I think it's a great ratio right there. And then moving on to our Thunder Dragon cards, we played triple of the OG Thunder Dragon, and then we played triple Dragon Dark. I don't have a full set of prismatics yet, so I'm playing my ultras and then the one prismatic I have. And then we have triple Thunder Dragon Matrix. I think these cards are all mandatory 3 ofs. Dark and Matrix are quick effects. Matrix is sometimes a side out, and so could the third Dark sometimes, but reason being is because with Titan, you need disruptions during your opponent's turn, and the quick effects allow you to do that. And then OG Thunder Dragon is just too good. It gives you 2 lights engrave for things that will matter when we get to talk to my spicy tech for the deck that I don't see a lot of people playing. But yeah, those are our 3 of Thunders, and then our 2 of Thunders, we played 2 Roar, 2 Hawk, and then 2 Dragon Duo as well. I may want to play 3 Hawk. This is a 42 card deck, so I don't know what I would cut for that. But I definitely think 3 Hawk may be the correct ratio. I wasn't going for grinding. I was going for more blind second OTK potential. So that's why I did not play 3 Roar, because Roar is good for the grind game, but it's not that great for OTK potential. And I was trying out 2 Duo. I think 2 Duo is right, because you do want to see this in your hand sometimes, so you can search Fusion off of Dark instead of searching the Duo. But you don't want to like brick on it, so it's kind of a double-edged sword right there. But that's it for our Thunders. And then for our hand traps, which I think this is definitely one of the MVPs of my deck, is we played triple Cypherm Gear Gamma and the 1 driver that you have to play with it. The amount of times that I gammaed like a Scrap Recycler or a Mathematician was insane. And then we also played triple Infinite Impermanence. This was for Luna Orcus, which I didn't end up playing. I ended up playing 2 Orcus, 2 Draco, a Sky Striker, and then a Thunder Mirror match. And then the Gamma was amazing in the Thunder Mirror match as well. But all these hand traps got setted out for the Draco Mirror, or not the Draco Mirror, but the Draco matchup. But yeah, these cards are absolutely insane. Not much more I want to say about that. I think the monster lineup of the deck was pretty solid, other than possibly needing the 3rd Hawk. But now moving on to the spells, we played for our draw cards triple Allure of Darkness, best card ever. If you banish a Dark or a Roar off of your Allure, it just makes the game so much more free. And then the 1 Gold Sark, because same thing as Allure. This is just a boneless Allure because it's not draw 2, but you play it and then you get a plus off of Roar, generally to special summon Dark. And then we played 2 fusions. I was originally playing one, but it came up so much that I needed the second one that I did play it. It didn't come up as much during the tournament having the second one, but it made me feel a lot better having the second one. And then the search effect, really, really good. And then for our final like kind of generic spell that we played Double Cosmic Cyclone. This card was amazing. It helped me out like Monarchs Erupt, and it helped me out like Crescendos and stuff. This card is awesome. I would play 3 of it if I could, but the deck's just too tight to play 3 of it, so I couldn't find the room to play 3. And now for the spicy package of my deck, which is the reason why I wanted to play it. These were the MVPs of the day. These helped me win all the games that I won, and that's Double Melody of the Awakening Dragons. And the cards that I summon out of the Melody are triple Chaos Dragon Levianeer, and then the 1 Chaos Emperor, the Dragon of Armageddon. This could be just the normal Chaos Emperor Envoy of the End, but I have the prize card, so I might as well play it. It's really, really good. His actual effect only came up once. That's why I said that it could be, or his Pendulum Scale came up twice, and then his nuking the board came up once. That's why I said that it could potentially be just the normal Chaos Emperor Envoy of the End, but man, these cards were so good. This is the reason why I wanted to play Thunder. Like, I took out Dangers, I took out all that, I added more utility cards, but man, these cards were good. Really, really amazing. And the look on some people's faces when I would search that off Melody is like, holy crap, this guy's playing at a regionals. Now moving on to the side deck, the extra deck. We played kind of standard triple Colossus, and then we only played 2 Titan because the extra deck was. I say it was tight, but there's some cards I could have cut, and we'll talk more about that when we get to the side deck. But we played triple Colossus, double Titan, and then for our Thunder Links, we played 2 Summoners. Only 1 really ever came up, but we played 2 just in case. And then the 1 Link Kribo in case we have to normal summon the Matrix to get our combo going. Then for our Nightmares, we played 1 Unicorn, 1 Phoenix, and 1 Cerberus. Cerberus never came up. It's probably a card that I would cut. It's supposed to be for like outing the Nibiru tokens, but I think I have enough ways to out that with the Levianeers. And then Unicorn and Phoenix were pretty good. Then for generic Link 2s, we played 1 Cyframe Lord Lambda. I feel like you have to play this, and this is why the second Summoner never really came up, because I feel like you have to play this if you're playing Gammas, because there's a lot of times where my end board would be with Lambda, have a Colossus, have a Titan, and then I'd have like Dark or Matrix in hand and a Gamma, or Dark and Matrix in a Gamma. And then this way, I have my Titan pops, and then the Gamma is still live. So that's why I decided to play Gamma, because Cyframe Lord Omega is really good. And then a lot of times, this could be like your 3rd summon with your Gamma in hand, so you weren't really afraid of Nibiru, which is really good. And then for our last generic Link 2, played 1 Ipri Masquerena. I need to test with this card a whole lot more. I'm not sure if it's actually going to be a good card in Thunder, or if this is just going to be a card that stays with Orcus. I borrowed this from Combo Cody. I may be getting a Prismatic soon. We don't know, but yeah, it's a decent card, but it's not great. And then the 2 cards that I played with Masquerena, I played with Boral Sword and Mech Knight Crusadia Avermax. Like I said, Boral Sword helped me OTK some games, which is really good, but Avermax, I never summoned it, so it doesn't really matter. So looking at the extra deck, probably cards that I can cut from the extra deck for this. Avermax isn't really needed, and Cerberus, so I'm probably going to think about in the future including Super Poly in my side deck and cutting these 2 cards for like a Starving Venom and a Violet Chimera, or just like 2 Starving Venoms or something like that. But moving on to the side deck, this side deck is the reason why I didn't do better. I ended X3, and this side deck was just absolute trash. Really, the only card that I would keep in my side deck after this is probably the triple Nibiru. I would change the ratios for a lot of the other cards, but definitely triple Nibiru, really, really good. Pankratops, I was already blinding second, and so Pankratops never really helped me at all. And then we play 2 Lancia for the Orcust and 1 Scythe, because we're also playing Sanctums as well, which we'll go over in a second. But I definitely think that the right play is to, if I'm thinking about playing against combo decks and like Orcust is a fear, I should be playing 3 Lancia, no Scythe. I should be playing the Nibiru. So 3 Lancia, the 3 Nibiru, and then triple Super Poly, because the Pankratops and the Scythe didn't really help me at all. And then going into the last part, which was kind of like my spicy idea for the weekend, playing triple Trap Trick, and then playing 2 Sanctum and 2 Eradicator. This was completely incorrect. The Sanctums aren't needed at all. I'm not too terribly worried about going first because I can end with my Titan Colossus board. So if I was going to play this more, I would probably play triple Trap Trick, triple Eradicator for the back row decks, and those would be my sides for the back row decks. And then I would play triple Lancia, triple Nibiru, so that's 3, 6, 9, 12, and then the triple Super Poly would be for the rest of the combo decks and stuff. So that's probably what my board would be, because Eradicator, this card just makes Draco Scoop, it makes Striker Scoop, it makes just all these decks really just hate playing in the matchup. And that's why I like playing Thunder and Orcust, because Eradicator is a card. But yeah, guys, that is it for this deck profile. Hope you guys did enjoy. If you guys did, make sure to smash the like button, subscribe if you guys are new, and I will see you guys next time. Peace out.